All right, friends, it's day 2 of taste testing freeze-dried candy. First, we're gonna try out a coffee nip. These guys really expanded in size, so I'm excited. They really aerated inside and are super crumbly. And my goodness, that coffee flavor is so elevated. Next, we're gonna try out an old-fashioned Reed's butterscotch candy. These guys, again, really changed in size as well as texture. So as you can see, it has a lot of the hard candy still inside, but it's not as hard. And then the sugar aerated around it. Next, we're trying the British Chewy Nougat Bar. Typically, this stuff is really chewy and really stretchy, but it really fluffed up. That one was a little harder to bite, but once you get in there, it's good. Next is the Japanese mango gummy. What's interesting about this one is it's aerated, but also still has a bit of chew to it. And the flavor, mango-wise, spot on. Next, we have a black currant Frutella. Now, for anyone who's a fan of Frutella, you know that this really puffed up. Flavor-wise, I'm actually pretty impressed with this one. James didn't like it, so I was kind of concerned, but I like it. Next is the Mega Sour Bubblegum flavor. It got a little bit bigger than what it usually is, but not as much as I expected. So we have it in another batch for 26 hours, but let's see what this one looks like. It's so sour. Oh, wow. I thought maybe it would cut back on the sour a little bit, but it's still really sour, but I actually was able to keep it in my mouth this time, so a bit of an improvement. And I can actually taste the bubblegum flavor. This is what it looked like inside. I feel like it definitely could use longer, so we'll see what tomorrow's batch brings. Next is some mini Laffy Taffies. So for those of you who already know what Laffy Taffy looks like, this really puffed up. And last but not least is a brain gummy. Everything got crunchy, but the jelly inside, so good.